What's up guys, it's your boy OsoCraft coming back with another channel update. There's going to be no editing, no intro to this obviously. You made it this far, so you already know there was no intro. So I'm having an issue. If you guys watch news or anything like that, or in the California area, you've probably heard about it, them wanting to shut down all power in the area and everything. Strong winds, I guess. And afraid that the power lines might, get blown down and cause a fire with all the dry brush we have and everything. So to be on the safe side ahead of time, we shut down our computers completely. I unplugged them from the wall just to make 100% sure, nothing would go wrong if the power went out suddenly. Power still hasn't went out yet. So I went ahead to plug my computer back in so that way I can get today's Warframe video up for you guys. And the computer will not boot whatsoever. It won't even inkle that it's turning on. No case fans light up, no fans at all spin, nothing. I thought at first maybe it was the front panel was messed up. So instead I disconnected front panel wires and I just jumped the pins to get it to try to start. Because if you guys don't know the way the front panel actually works, it's just completing a circuit from one pin to the other pin and with a button in the center. So all you're doing is jumping it by hitting the button technically. So I tried doing that basically the manual way. Still nothing. I don't have another power supply that has the 24 pin as well as the 6 pin for the motherboard. The only other power supply I have has the 24 and a 4 pin, and I wasn't 100% sure off the top of my head if I can do that or not to test the power supply. So I'm down to it's probably two things, either the power supply or the motherboard. Not sure exactly, and I'm not sure how I can test it with the stuff I have. Literally I have two computers, one legacy, one modern. So I'm not sure what I can do about that. Everything seems fine, like all I did was do a shutdown. And then after I shut down, I took advantage of it being shut down and I opened the case up and, blew the dust bunnies out of there and whatnot. Clean it up a bit while it was off. Didn't really touch the motherboard at all or anything along those lines. Just basically got the dust out of the bottom of the computer case itself and out of the front grill. That's all I did. And it just won't boot up. I don't know what's going on, so I don't know when I'll be able to have the Warframe video up for you guys because it's on the M.2 in that computer. It's on that, so it's not like I can hook it up to the other computer and pull the file off and everything, because the other computer doesn't have M.2. So just hang in there with me, guys. Once the computer's up and going again, I'll have the Warframe video up for you guys, and I'll start working on other ones as well. Just hang in there, give some support. Hopefully we can get this fixed and going soon. Anyways, guys, much love. Don't forget to subscribe, like, hit the bell icon, leave a comment down below if you've ever experienced anything like that before and what it was for you. I usually know how to fix this type of stuff. I mean, I am a technician by trade as well, but I just don't have the components necessary to test to find out if it's said motherboard or if it's the power supply. Power supply, there's no indicator on it whatsoever that it's actually receiving power. Like the old computer, the Junkyard Project, it has a little green LED on the back of it to let you know it's getting power. This does not. It is a fully modular power supply, which is nice. But yeah, I don't know. So my buddy Nathan is supposed to be giving me a call to try to help me figure it out and figure out what we can do to get this up and going again. But as you can see, right down there, there's Ruby. Poor little Ruby. And as you can see, I'll just show you. Power cord, it's on the side. Power cord, it is plugged in. So I'm going to come back here, plug it in. Now when I plug it in, I hear a little bit of noise, but nothing. Now this case, this whole area lights up red with the fans. And there's this little bar here that lights up red too when I push the button. So I'm going to try to get an angle where you can see all that. So we have the power button. Nothing. Nothing. And just because I always forget which one actually means on and which one doesn't, I'm going to flip the little breaker on the back of the power supply. There we go. Still nothing at all. No lights, no nothing. Like I said, I have also jumped it straight from the front panel header to bypass this, and that still didn't work either. So yeah, I don't know what's going on. You can see, what is it? Right there. That's the power supply. So yeah. Anyways, guys, so just hang in there with me and we'll get this going hopefully soon and be back to our normal schedules. Later.